Hanukkah Sameach. Tonight begins the holiday of Hanukkah, one of the most exciting and joyous nights of the Jewish year. And as we sit down with our loved ones and friends and light our Hanukkahot, we may wonder, why start with one candle and go up? Would it make more sense to start with 8 candles and each night go down just a little bit, just like the original olive oil? It just continued to last just a little bit longer until it was no more. And this is exactly the debate that 2 great rabbis of our tradition, Shammai and Hillel, had. Shammai said, start with 8 candles and then go down to 7, 6, and so forth. But Hillel, who we often follow, said no. Start with 1 candle and then go up each night. And Hillel's reason? Because ma'alin v'kodesh ve'ein moridin. That we as Jews should always go up in holiness, not down in holiness. What an important lesson for all of us, no matter what time of year it is. We should always be trying to do even more. Trying to do even more mitzvot, try to add even more light into the world, try to do even more goodness, try to be an even better person. Let us never stay still. There's always more we can do. And that's the beauty of Hanukkah. There's always more light we can bring into the world, each and every one of us.
Which is probably why one of the integral mitzvot to Hanukkah is Pirsumi Nisa, publicizing the miracle of the oil that lasted. Which is why in Israel, for example, in Jerusalem when I lived there are these glass cases outside of people's apartments so they can light their Chanukah in those glass cases. And you walk down the street, you see all these beautiful lights. And you know there are Jews here. Now, of course, in Israel, it's kind of taken for granted. But think of what it is here in America to see a Chanukah lighting in a window, a menorah twinkling every time you walk by a house. It's a beautiful thing. And maybe having a menorah in your window to Pirsumi Nisa, to publicize the miracle, isn't your thing. But maybe that means that you have to bring your own personal light out into the world and publicize the miracle of being a good person, of being a generous person, of being a mensch.
So when you light your menorahs this year, as we know, we're supposed to put in the candles going from right to left as we add more candles. That's the direction of the Hebrew language, going right from left. But then you light, the first candle that you're supposed to light is the light for that particular night. So you're going to light the candles going from left to right. And if you're wondering, what if I put my menorah in the window, which side do I go from right to left? The way I'm looking at it from the inside of the house or the way it's seen from the outside of the house? And the answer is, if it's in the window, then it should be the way it's seen from the outside of the house. If you don't want to, if you're going to put it in the windows, by the way, be sure not to have drapes anywhere near your candles. And you can also use an electric menorah, of course, to put in your windows. Again, have it go from right to left as it would be seen from the outside, and then light your flames or candle or oil menorah on the inside. We hope you all have a good holiday, and here are the blessings that you should recite when you light your Hanukkah candles.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam Asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel Chanukah. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'asa nisim lavoteinu bayamim hahem ba'azman hazeh. And don't forget to include the Shehechianu blessing only on the first night. Chag Sameach, everybody.